Really, it was very good mm, with my family.
Mm-hmm.
We went to visit my grandma and
Where does she live?
she lives in San Martin, San
Ah,
Salvador.
okay. Wow, far away. So, do you do anything special, like having a special lunch or dinner?
And yes, teacher, a special lunch. We
Excellent.
we eat we ate bread with chicken.
Good. Hey, I don't like. I prefer just chicken, salad, and rice. But with bread, I don't like too much.
In my case, I prefer chicken and rice and salad.
Uh-huh. It's much better. Well, for me, it's much better.
Mhm. Yes, teacher.
Excellent, good. Well, in my case, I took my mom to her favorite restaurant in the morning just to having breakfast. Yes, just to having breakfast. Let me ask you, hi Berito, good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
What do you do for Mother's Day?
For Mother's Day, went to dinner with my
Ooh,
mom.
wow, where?
And um, be, my mom and Santa Tecla
Oh,
with friends and um, eat bread with chicken.
bread with chicken.
Chicken, yes.
Okay, good.
Drink soda.
And drink soda. Hey, what did you buy for your mom? Did you give to her any present, any gift, like a roses or a pair of shoes, a box of chocolate?
Present two shoes,
Two
four shoes,
pairs? Four
four
pairs.
shoes, four two pairs,
Ah, two pairs.
one pairs black, one pairs brown,
Oh, nice. Sandals or sneakers? High heels, flats?
black.
Ah, okay, good. Excellent. Nice. Thank you. Let me ask you, hi, Danny. How was your Mother's Day? Did you go somewhere with your mom?
Hi, teacher. It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Yesterday, we we got to the restaurant.
Her favorite
Uh,
restaurant or your
uh,
favorite?
Now her favorite restaurant. She eating Chinese food.
Oh, wow. That is
Yes,
excellent.
and the cake. Uh,
What kind of cake? Vanilla, fruits, chocolate?
no, de Lido, no me olvido.
The Lido, no me olvidé. I don't like Lido. I'm my
Teacher,
favorite.
it's
Yes,
delicious.
yes, it is. But I prefer I prefer la tecleña. Yes, I prefer la tecleña. And my special is chocolate cake. This is true. I love chocolate cake. But the Lido, Lido sí me olvido. Okay, well, that's nice. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, and welcome to your class. Okay, my dearest students, so let me ask you, let me see. I'm gonna finish with, let's see, Renata. Good evening, Renata.
Hi, teacher. Good evening.
Hey, Renata, how was your Mother's Day?
I think it was great. We
Hmm.
went to his favorite restaurant,
Wow.
and I think we went to eat his favorite ice cream.
Which one? Chocolate?
Now, um, ¿cómo se dice chicle?
Ah, gum.
Gum.
Yeah.
Gum, yes, se los mando al chat. Gum, chicle, gum. Hey, my favorite is chocolate. Well, in general, Renata, I love chocolate. I love chocolate cake. I love chocolate, the bar candies. I
Me too.
love, yes, ice cream, chocolate. Wow, I love chocolate in general. Okay,
Me too.
excellent, really nice. Thank you and welcome to your class and welcome to my all students, okay? So my dearest students, before to start and to continue with the countable and uncountable, quiero hacer un pequeño repaso de vocabulario. Observen en este caso, observen mi pantalla. Lo voy a hacer aquí un poquito más grande, yo creo que se puede. Ok, tengo en este caso 10 oraciones. Number 1, could you please, Shirel, help me to read sentences number 1 and give us, y al mismo tiempo, and give us the correct answer. If you see my intelligent students, I got baseball, gold, sugar, glass, golf, taxi, wood, and astronaut, bank, and hospital. For example, Shirel, could you please help me to read number 1?
People go to this place when they want to get some money, and the
Okay,
answer is bank.
okay, let's see. People go to this place when they want to get some money. Okay, we are going to check later, okay, when we find out with the 10 sentences. Let me see, Berito, can you please help me to read sentences number 2? This person,
This person can fly to the moon in a rocket.
rocket. Hey, what is
Mm,
rocket? It's a transportation, but what kind of transportation it is? Any idea? Rocket. It's a
oh,
transportation. Exactly, un cohete. Exactly. Les menciono ese vocabulario porque no es muy común. La palabra cohete en inglés no es muy común. Rocket. So, Berito, this person can fly to the moon in a rocket. Baseball, golf, sugar, glass. Please choose the correct one.
an astronauta,
And in English, an astronaut.
an astronaut.
Excellent. Thank
Sorry, an
you.
astronaut.
Excellent. Let me see. I'm going to continue. Hello, Kenny. Can you please help me to read sentences number 3?
We use this for the window of a building. You can see
Throw
don't
it.
throw it.
Throw it. What is throw it? A través de. So we
Mhm.
use this for the window of buildings. You can see throw it. What is the correct one?
Glass.
Okay. Excellent. Thank you. So number 4, Marce, could you please help me to read players?
Players in this game throw, catch, and hit the ball on a sport field.
Sport field. Yes.
Golf.
Okay, golf. Throw,
Mm,
catch, and hit.
no, no.
No, it's not.
Baseball.
Baseball. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try to put it back. Okay, baseball. Okay, thank you so much. Renata, number 5, could you please?
Things like
Necklace. Hey, what is necklace in Spanish? Any idea, students? This is vocabulary. Necklace.
Creo que sea.
Neck, ¿qué es? Te voy a dar en la neck, dice la gente.
El cuello.
Exacto. ¿Y qué nos ponemos en el cuello normalmente? ¿Qué es un necklace?
Un collar.
Exactly. Collar, muy bien. So, Renata, please, number 5. This thing, or
things like necklace, watch, and rings are made of this is golf.
okay, necklace, watches, and rings are made of what?
The first,
Golf?
no,
The
the second.
second.
Yeah.
Okay. Golf.
Hi, teacher.
Excellent. Hello, Jose. Welcome. Jose, could you please help me to read number 6? Some people.
Okay, some people like this in their tea or coffee and they put in with a spoon.
A
I think
spoon.
it's sugar.
Sugar. Excellent. Thank you and welcome. Let me see,
Welcome.
Giovanni. Can you please help me to read and give us the answer? People don't.
People don't usually play this game in teams. They use a small hard white ball. Uh, Golf?
Okay, excellent. Thank you. Let me see. Let me see. A volunteer. Who wants to help me with the number A?
Me.
Thank you, Jose. Go ahead. This come.
This come from trees and we can make tables and chairs from it. Wood.
Right. Okay, excellent. Thank you. Number 9, I'm gonna choose by myself. Marce, please. Teacher, a mí no me ha elegido, perdón si se me ha olvidado alguien. Thank you, Marce. Number 9, you go.
You go to this place when you are feeling ill. Hospital.
Hospital. Hey, what is ill? A synonym in English? Ill. Sick. Exactly, sick. And number 10, Kenny, thank you. You find
You find this in cities and
towns.
towns, and you pay to use taxi.
Taxi. Okay, excellent. Thank you so much. Now, let's go to check. Excellent. 10 plus 10. No mistakes. Any equation, guys, or everything is clear? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. So the second is by yourself. This is individual, okay? And this is my attendance. Acuérdense, señores, que estoy tomando asistencia porque este es el último nivel ya y necesito en este caso para generar los diplomas. Así que esta va a ser mi asistencia, señores. Quiero que observen el chat de Zoom. Les acabo de enviar el link. ¿Me confirman? Ahí estoy ya. Ok, señores. De clic en el link que le acabo de enviar al chat y le voy a dar exactamente 5 minutes. 5 minutitos para que me haga el ejercicio. Y de ahí rápidamente vamos a contestar el ejercicio en grupos. So, ¿dudas? Everything is clear like horchata? 5, 4.
Clear, teacher.
Clear, teacher.
Teacher, what are you doing?
So look at the chat. Look at the Zoom
Yes,
chat.
yes,
So there is
yes.
a link. Can you see it?
Yes.
Perfect. Now click on it. The exercise
Okay.
is this one. Look at my screen. It's this one. So you are going to do the vocabulary exercise by yourself. Got it?
Okay.
Perfect.
And
Excellent.
then take a picture and
Yes,
send
please,
of you.
please, because this is my attendance. Hello, Carmencita. Welcome.
Ah, okay.
Thank you. Yo no veo el link porque acabo de ingresar.
Ok, no worries, please, no worries. Acabamos de hacer un ejercicio de práctica de vocabulario, pero la clase está quedando grabada. Hey, gracias, José. José me acordó que no había mandado el link de la clase del día lunes. A veces Berito me
Ah,
acuerdo y creo que se le olvidó también, que a mí también se me olvidó.
que estaba viendo la clase y dije, ¿dónde está el link?
Sí, ay, yo pensé que
Me asusté. I
no,
was
yo pensé que
scared.
yo pensé que lo había mandado. Carmencita, here's the link. Can you see it? Yes, Carmencita? Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Nice. Okay, guys, please, 5 minutes.
Okay.
5 minutes.
Vamos a poner música.
Your microphone is on, Jose.
Ah. Sorry.
No worries. Hey, Jose, I let your kid in the
Yes,
library. Okay, good.
yes.
Excellent.
How do you say ya lo tengo? I
I
got it.
got it.
Oh, I got it. Yes.
I got it. Hay gente que dice I have it. Pero eso es como muy, así, muy básico. Yo prefiero decir I got it.
Teacher, se me fue el inter. ¿Dijo que era en grupos o individual?
No, now is individual. Now. And then when all of
Okay.
you finish, we are going to do it as a group in order to compare. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
Nice. Really, Renata? Okay, click again. Try it one more time. Maybe it's your internet. Click again. Yes, I already sent the link. Look at your chat.
Teacher, enviamos captura al chat.
Please, because this is my attendance. Thank you, Carmencita. Thank you, Daniela. I got it. Thank you, Carmencita. I got it. Thank you, Shirel. I got it.
Teacher, what does it mean a ruler?
Which number? 1, 2, 3, 4.
No. O sea, the word a ruler.
Yes, but ruler like when you're used for doing your math homework?
No.
Yes, please tell me the number.
In the number 5, use this to draw straight lines. If you use regla. Yeah.
Okay, got it right.
Yes, thank you.
Okay,
Pensé que se refería a otra cosa.
right. Straight, excuse me, straight. Cuando hay una línea recta.
Okay.
Ajá, por eso te dije que me lo leyera porque no te entendía la pronunciation.
Okay.
Hey, Jose, how was your Mother's Day? Do you do
My Mother's
anything
Day?
special? Yeah, with your mom.
Yes, with my mom, we make muffins.
Ooh.
And then you can see um how, how, how this películas,
Movies?
films, yes,
Films,
movies or
movies?
film at the night, and that's it.
Good. Okay, good.
Only I can spend time with my mom.
Excellent. Hey, yesterday in the morning, I passed in front of San Martin restaurant here in Merliot. My goodness, the parking, my God, really crowded cars. There isn't any space for one more.
Mhm.
I don't know why people like to go there. Yes, the food is good there, but I prefer Los Cebollines, the breakfast at Los Cebollines. Or Mr. Donuts. I love the breakfast at Mr. Donuts.
Mm.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Shirel, thank you. No worries. Okay, I just have Carmencita's, Daniela's, and Shirel's results. It is difficult to answer, guys.
No.
Luis Miguel, very romantic.
Ah, según yo tenía el micrófono apagado.
No,
Ay, no.
I prefer Alejandro Sanz.
Mire, la
Sí.
última no me la agarra, o sea, no me, cuando paso la palabra así en el cuadrito no me la acepta, no sé por qué.
You can read books or study in these places because they are usually very quiet. The correct one is this one, right? It is libraries. Marce? This is your option? Your microphone is off. Your microphone is off.
Yes, teacher,
Okay, now
hoy sí.
let's try. Oh, yes. But let me ask you, Daniela, it happens the same to you? You got the same problem?
No, teacher.
No? Okay,
No.
I'm trying to. Hey, it is. Yeah, no worries, Marce, okay? No worries, okay? Because I know you got the correct one. I got the correct one. Okay, no worries. Okay, so no worries, okay. Okay, Berito, no worries, thank you. Berito, acordame que te tengo que decir algo, porfa. No es malo, no te preocupes,
Yes,
no es nada malo, pero ahí me acordás cuando finalicemos la clase, ¿ok? Thank you,
okay, teacher.
Giovanni. Thank you, Giovanni. Okay, now please, guys, as a group, number one, I'm gonna read and you are going to tell me and you are going to mention, you are going to give to me the correct answer. This book is this is a book with spaces to write and for each day of the year. Which one is the
A
answer?
diary.
A diary. Excellent. Thank you. There are doctors and nurses in this place. You go there if you are very sick.
A hospital.
A hospital. Number three, this comes from trees and people make a lot of things with it. For example, table, chairs, and wardrobes. This is wood.
Wood.
This can take a lot of people from one place to another. You wait at a station for it.
A train.
A train. And number five, you use this to draw straight lines. It is usually made of plastic.
A ruler.
A ruler. This is usually smells nice and people use it when they wash their hands.
Soap.
Soap, perfect. No es soup, acuérdense que soup es sopa. Vamos a ver si me... Ok, nice. Windows are made of this because you can see through it, but it is easy to break.
Glass.
Glass, excellent. And number 8, if someone is ill, this can take them quickly through the traffic to the hospital.
Ambulance.
Ambulance, perfect. And number 9, people make a lot of different things in these places. For example, computers, clothes, and toys.
Factories.
Factories, and let's see with the last one. Ok, creo que no me la... Ok, vamos a ver acá si lo podemos hacer más pequeñito. Ok, ahí estamos. And you can read books or study in these places because they are usually very quiet. Libraries. Vamos a ver si... Mira, Marcia, vamos a ver si me lo agarra a mí. Ajá, bien raro. Vamos a ver acá.
Pero al final de tanto
Ahí está.
intentar, se agarró, teacher.
Ajá, ya estuvo. Mira, I got it. Yes, I got it. And now check. Easy peasy, teacher. No, hombre, teacher, esto estaba fácil. Okay, now, excellent. Thank you so much. Okay. To continue with the countables and uncountable nouns. Quiero que por favor todos se vayan al chat de Zoom. Quiero que todos se vayan por favor al chat de Zoom. And could you please send to me objects. Send to me objects that are countables. 5 countable nouns. Send to the chat 5 countable objects. Please, go ahead. Just 5 examples about countable. Yes, please, into the Zoom chat. Yes. Not in my private WhatsApp. No. Send us into the chat. Okay, thank you. I got apple. 5, please send 5 grapes. I got Carmencitas, thank you. Sandwiches. Jose said chair, cell phone, grapes, excellent. Pupusas.
Only countable or
Yes, only
uncountable?
only countable.
Okay.
Countable. Burgers, orange, thank you. I'm waiting for Veronica. I'm waiting for Giovanni. I'm waiting for Kenny, Marce, Renata. Thank you. Countables. Onion, tomato. Yes, countable objects. Please, Giovanni. Countable objects. I got color, box, apple, dog, lemon. Excellent. In order, right? Thank you. I don't see who sent colors, box, apple, lemon. I don't see the name. I don't see your name, okay? Giovanni said eggs, onions. Thank you, Giovanni. Pencil, okay. Chocolate, excellent. Watermelon, phones, tacos, cats, ruler, excellent, thank you. Perfect. Now, please, could you please send to me uncountables? Cookies, dice Giovanni. Okay, now, let's move on. Uncountables, cosas que no podemos contar. Uncountables. Clouds, excellent. Cherries, good. Teacher, ¿y por qué las cherries no se pueden contar? Si yo, por ejemplo, yo tengo aquí 5 cherries. Acuérdense que las cherries vienen como en branch. ¿Qué son los branch? Exacto, uncountable objects. En ramitas. O sea, la gente nunca dice, tengo 20 cherries. O sea, la gente lo ve como con ramitas, ¿me entiende? Dice water, sugar, salt, oil, milk, juice, sun, snow, cloud, water, rice. Excellent, good, nice. Pepper, fish, sky, butter, excellent, sound, snow, cheese, excellent, water, cloud, excellent, soda, mayonnaise, excellent, perfect. Okay, uncountable, milk, water, excellent. Okay, now I know you got the idea. So look at my screen. I'm sure you know what is the difference between countable and uncountable nouns. Countable are object things that we can count, like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. And uncountable are obviously objects or things that we cannot count. Okay, now you got the difference. O sea, yo sé que ahora, perdón, usted ya sabe la diferencia. Ahora bien, una cosa es que usted sepa distinguir cuáles son los countable y cuáles son los uncountable, pero ahora también vamos a utilizar algo que en inglés se llaman quantifiers. ¿Alguien tiene una idea qué son los quantifiers?
Cantidades.
¿Perdón?
Las cantidades.
Exacto. Las cantidades pueden venir en libras, en piezas, pueden venir en cartones, pueden venir en este caso en ramas, o sea, los quantifiers ya es clasificar. Por ejemplo, observe acá. I got 4 examples. I'm gonna ask to, could you please, Renata, could you please help me to read the 4 examples on my screen? Thank you.
Okay, I have 2 burgers. There are 2 pieces of watermelons. There is an olive branch. There is on carton or egg. ¿Así se pronuncia?
Excellent. Yes, it is X. Perfect. Thank you. Look at my example number 3. There is an olive branch. It is the same with the cherries. It is the same. Look at my screen. Look at my picture. Cherries. We cannot say I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cherries. No, I have, in this case, I have 1 branch of cherries. Ah, ¿cómo teacher repita? Yo puedo decir, yo tengo una ramita de cherries. O sea, no voy a decir, aquí tengo 6 cherries, aquí tengo 7, 8. En este caso se utiliza branch. ¿Y qué es branch? Observe las palabras que están en red. Branch es como ramitas. Entonces, el ejemplo que da aquí, there is an olive branch. Look at my cursor, olives, las aceitunas, ¿verdad? Entonces, no puedo decir I have 3 olives. En español, sí. En español sí se puede. Pero como usted no está aprendiendo español, usted está aprendiendo inglés. Entonces, yo no voy a decir I have 3 olives. En el inglés americano se utilizan los quantifiers para decir en el caso de los olives, en el caso de las cherries, en el caso de las grapes también aplica. Nosotros decimos, por ejemplo, yo tengo un puñito de aceitunas. Entonces, there is an olive branch. O sea, dando a entender que tenemos como una rama, ¿me entienden? Now, if you want, yes, if you want, you can say, yes, I have, for example, a los panes rellenos o a los tamales, veo que a veces les meten aceitunas. Usted sí puede decir, there is an olive in the tamal. ¿Me doy a entender? There is an olive in the tamal. Why, teacher? Because this is specific. Aquí es algo específico. Okay, now, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's see, Kenny, can you please help me to read the 6 examples?
There is some milk in the fridge. There is some milk in the freezer. There is not any salt, little bit of sugar. Would you like some rice? It doesn't need much salt.
Thank you so much. Look at the words in red. Some, it isn't any, little bit, some, and much. Con las cosas que no podemos contar, como la leche, milk, como la sal, salt, como el azúcar, sugar, como el arroz, rice, utilizamos algunas palabras. Por ejemplo, yo puedo decir de 2 formas, hay leche en la refrigeradora. Yo puedo decir, there is some milk in the fridge. Teacher, ¿y por qué se le pone some? Porque es el fridge, la palabra milk, en este caso es un líquido, se ve que no se puede contar. Entonces decimos, hay algo o hay leche en la refrigeradora. There is some milk in the fridge. ¿Cuál sería la otra forma para decir hay leche en la refrigeradora? There is another one. Any idea? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Se lo voy a explicar en este caso a los salvadoreños. There is a glass of milk in the fridge. Nosotros los salvadoreños decimos, deme un cartón de leche. ¿Se acuerdan? No sé, hoy creo que ya no venden ese tipo de cartón, no sé. Yo en nuestro caso siempre compramos el galón. Pero, deme un cartón de leche, dice la gente en la tienda. En este caso, observe la fotografía. ¿Cómo está representada la leche? En una bottle, en una botella. Yo puedo decir en este caso, there is a bottle of milk. Dando a entender, hay una botella de leche. O puedo decir, si no quiero especificar si es una botella, there is some milk in the fridge. Y hay personas que dicen, there is a glass of milk in the fridge. Como dando a entender que hay una botella de vidrio con leche en la refrigeradora. Observen en este caso. No sé por qué puse el mismo ejemplo 2 veces. Quizás solo debí copiar y pegar. Cuando no hay algo, observe acá. Any. Diga usted solito, usted solita. Any. ¿Qué es any? A los salvadoreños cuando no hay nada. El any se puede ocupar tanto para pregunta como para decir, ¿hay sal? Is there any salt? Is there any, hay sal? O sea, se puede ocupar para pregunta y también para negar, como en este caso, there isn't any salt. Hey, ¿cómo sería no hay leche? There isn't
any milk.
Exactly, there isn't any milk. ¿Cómo diríamos no hay azúcar?
There isn't any sugar.
Exactly, there isn't any sugar. Observe el vocabulario. Milk, flour, salt, sugar, jam, meat, rice, honey, tea and cheese. Tea and cheese. Ahora bien, supongamos que usted le quiere ofrecer arroz a alguien. Como decir, ¿querés arroz? O sea, ¿querés arroz? ¿Querés azúcar? ¿Querés sal? ¿Querés leche? ¿Querés té? ¿Querés agua? La pregunta sería, would you like some? Would you like some water? Would you like some tea? Would you like some honey? Would you like some salt? Would you like some milk? Would you like some sugar? Como para ofrecer, ¿quisieras azúcar? Nosotros los latinos, hey, ¿quieres azúcar? Hey, ¿quieres leche? Hey, ¿quieres un poquito de miel? Hey, ¿quieres un poquito de arroz? En inglés siempre se utiliza la misma expression, would you like some? Y el some, ¿verdad? Would you like? Porque en este caso no lo puedo dejar como would you like sugar, would you like milk, porque no aplica según la gramática. El some tiene que ir siempre. Would you like some milk? Would you like some salt? Would you like some sugar? Ok. Y observen en este caso el ejemplo número 6. So, it doesn't need much salt. Much. ¿Qué es much? Cuando decimos mucho. ¿Qué es much? Cuando decimos mucho. Eso porque el some puede tener varios significados. El some puede ser como algo. El son en este caso puede ser como algo, ¿ok? Pero en este caso el contexto es, would you like some rice? ¿Quieres algo de arroz? O puede ser, ¿quieres un poco de arroz? O sea, would you like some rice? Would you like some sugar? ¿Quieres agua? ¿Quieres agua? Would you like some water? ¿Quieres café? Would you like some coffee? So, teacher, ¿y el little bit? ¿Cuál es la diferencia, teacher, entre some y el little bit? Que el some es como decir algo. Some sugar. Ok, algo de azúcar. Some milk. Ok, algo de leche. Some salt. Ok, algo de sal. Pero el little bit es poquitito. Es menos que el some. Es menos que el some. Por ejemplo, yo puedo decir some sugar, algo de azúcar. Pero si yo digo little bit of sugar es un poquitito de azúcar. Hey, vaya, por ejemplo, si alguien a mí me hiciera la pregunta, would you like some sugar in your coffee? ¿Quisieras azúcar en tu café? Would you like some sugar in your coffee? Vengo yo y como digamos que a mí no me gusta el azúcar o un poquito, yo no le voy a decir, yes, some sugar. No, no, no. Se le dice, si usted quiere poquitito, please, little bit. Usted le va a dar a entender que quiere poquito de azúcar en su café. Hey, would you like some water? ¿Quieres agua? A little bit, please. Un poquitito dame. Would you like some salt in your salad? ¿Quisieras sal en tu ensalada? A little bit, un poquito, please. ¿Me doy a entender? Preguntas 5, 4,
Sí,
3,
teacher.
2, Excellent. Thank you so much.
Yes, teacher.
Excellent. Thank you. Teacher, a mí me da pena, pero yo sé que usted siempre trae más ejemplos. Exacto. ¿Cuál es la diferencia? Miren, ¿cuál es la diferencia entre much? Observe mi pantalla. Con eso ya voy culminando casi. ¿Cuál es la diferencia entre much y many, a, an y any? ¿Cuál es la diferencia much, many, a, an y any? Vamos con el primero. Much es para cosas que no podemos contar. Usted a mí no me puede decir en este caso much table, muchas mesas, much tables. No, 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 no. Sería many tables. Ambas significan muchas. Much y many, ambas significan lo mismo. Pero utilizamos much cuando son cosas que no podemos contar. Le voy a pedir en este caso, could you please, let me see, Shirel, can you please help me to read much examples?
How much money do you have? How much do you love your dog? How much milk in the bottle? I don't have much time. It is too much for me. The music is too much long.
Excellent. For example, money, love, milk, time, Lauri es un sonido, son cosas uncountables. It is impossible to say how much, how many money, how many love, how many, ¿por qué? Porque son cosas que no podemos contar. El amor, yo tengo mucho amor para ti, sí, pero del 1 al 100, ¿cuánto me amas? Dice la gente. No, no, way. El amor no se puede contar, se puede medir en expresiones, sí, pero por ejemplo, how much money do you have? For example, José, how much money do you have? Invent. Thank you, José. Hello, hello. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, maybe you're busy. Let me know if you have some problem with your internet. Let me ask too. Let me ask Carmencita. How much money do you have?
I don't have any money, teacher.
Excellent. I don't have any. Me encantó. Could you please, Carmencita, repeat your answer?
I don't have any money.
Any, right? Acuérdese, el any cuando no tenemos nada. I don't have any teacher. I don't have any teacher. Let me see, Daniela, how much do you love your dogs?
Teacher, it's very interesting because I love so much los
Exactly.
pulgosos estos.
Exactly, teacher. I don't have any idea, but I'm sure I love too much. No voy a decir I love many, ¿verdad? O sea, uncountable. Love, it is uncountable. Okay, Marcelita, how much milk do you have in your fridge, in your refrigerator? How much milk do you have?
I have a little bit
I have a
milk.
little bit. Excelente. Un poquito, teacher. Teacher, pero puedo responder, por ejemplo, la pregunta está para uncountables. Pero si yo tengo una botella de leche, puedo responder, I have one bottle. Sí, claro que puedes responder. I have one gallon. Sí, claro que puedes responder así. O sea, la pregunta se tiene que hacer utilizando el much porque, o sea, la leche es uncountable. Pero si usted tiene, por ejemplo, una botella de leche en su refrigeradora, usted puede responder, I have one bottle. I have 2 bottles of milk. I have 3 bottles of milk. Okay, got it? So now let's continue with the many. I have 6 examples. Do we have any volunteer who wants to help me to read the 6
Me,
examples?
teacher,
Thank you, Berito. Go ahead.
how many cars do you have? How many books do you have in the bookcase? I have many friends. Many students did the test today. How many fingers does a
Human
human have? There are many apples.
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 Thank you so much. How many cars do you have? Well, teacher, I don't have any. No, teacher, yes, I have 3 cars. My mom's cars, my dad's cars, and my car. Okay. Hey, how many books do you have in the bookcase? Teacher, I don't have bookcase. Oh, teacher, I don't have any book because I don't like to read. Oh, yes, teacher, I have many, teacher. Tengo un montón. I have many. Tengo muchos. I have 50 books. I have 30 books. So, I have many friends. Hey, how many friends do you have? Well, I have 5 friends. I have 7 friends. I don't have any teacher. I don't have any teacher. Many students did the test. Hey, how many students did the test? ¿Cuántos estudiantes hicieron el examen? How many students did the test? Around 20 students did the test, teacher. Around 10 students did the test, teacher. Hey, how many fingers does a human have? Let me see. I have 5 fingers on my right hand. I have 5 fingers on my left hand. So that is count 10 fingers, teacher. And I have 5 fingers on my right feet. Oh, in this case is singular, on my right foot. And I have 5 fingers on my left foot. That is count 10. So 10 plus 10, I got 20 fingers, teacher. And a human has 20 fingers, teacher. Okay. There are many apples. Hey, how many apples do you have on the table? Teacher, there are many. Hay muchas manzanas, teacher. There are many apples. O sea, cuando usted no sepa el número específico, ¿cuántas manzanas hay en tu mesa? How many apples are there in your table? There are many, teacher. Maybe 20 apples. There are many, teacher. Maybe 5 apples. Green apples, red apples. So, got it or no? Yes, teacher. 5, 4, 3. Any equation? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now let's continue. I'm going to conclude with this one. When do we use a? When do we use an? And when do we use any? What is the difference? What's the difference between them? So, I need a volunteer who wants to help me to read the 5 examples. Thank you, Carmencita. Go ahead.
There is a boy in the park. There is a park in my neighborhood. A table. I would like a cup of coffee. A secretary works in an office.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Okay, positive. There is a boy. This is positive. There is a boy in the park. What can be the negative para decir no hay un chico en el parque?
There isn't.
There isn't what? There isn't a hat? There isn't.
There isn't a boy in the park.
Ok, no hay un chico en el parque. Pero para decir que no hay ningún chico, podemos agregarle there isn't any. There isn't any boy. O quitémosle el any, pues teacher, porque es muy complicado. Okay, there isn't a boy in the park. So the second column, please, a volunteer. An octopus, volunteer, 5, 4. Thank you, Danny. Go ahead.
An octopus is an animal who lives in
Leaves.
lives in the in the sea. The continue, brother.
Please, number 2.
Okay, my brother has an airplane. I have an apple.
Oops.
She she has
Yes,
an
excuse me. There is a grammar
orange.
mistake. Okay.
An ant is an insect.
It's an insect, my goodness, teacher. Y esos errores. Okay, excellent. Thank you, Danny. Okay. We use and. What is the common? A, A, O, E. Vocales. Usted ya sabe perfectamente, en el nivel 1 veíamos an animal, an airplane, an apple, an orange, an insect, cuando comienzan con vocales. Teacher, es que estoy haciendo un review porque muchas veces cometemos errores gramaticales como el que yo acabo de cometer. Bueno, que ese no fue error de gramatical, creo que ese fue error de dedo. Pero el punto es que a boy, a park, a table, a cup of coffee, a secretary, it comes from a consonant. Consonant, B, P, T, C, etc. We use an when the word comes from a vowel, animal, airplane, apple, orange, insect. And the last one, any. Is there any volunteer in the class who wants to help me to read the examples? Kenny, thank you.
Do you have any bread in your house? I don't have any sugar. We don't have any money. Do you any friend how speak English? Do you have any red blue?
Any red blows. Okay, thank you so much, Kenny. Let's see. Blow. Ay, my goodness, blows. My goodness, teacher, ¿qué le pasó aquí? Dios mío, y eso que no estoy enamorada, imagínense. Okay, so, do you have any bread in your house? I don't have any sugar. We don't have any. Teacher, ¿por qué no decimos simplemente, do you have bread? I don't have sugar. We don't have money. Do you have friends? I don't have a red blouse. ¿Por qué le tenemos que poner any? ¿Por qué cree usted que le tenemos que poner any? Porque de la otra forma que le acabo de leer también es correcta. ¿Pero por qué? ¿Por qué, teacher? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Any idea, señores? ¿Por qué le ponemos any? Yo bien puedo decir, mira, tenés pan en tu casa. Do you have bread in your house? ¿Por qué tenemos que ponerle any, teacher? 5, 4.
Para ser más específicos.
To be more specific. Yes. Number 2. Number 1, to be more specific. And number 2, because this is English advanced. This is English advanced. Cuando alguien me dice, I don't have sugar, yo como docente de inglés, yo me pongo, en mi mente se me viene, quizás en su mano no tiene azúcar y por eso me está diciendo que no tiene azúcar. Aunque yo sé que me está dando a entender que no tiene azúcar en su casa, un ejemplo. Pero cuando un alumno me dice, I don't have any, este cipote se ha quedado sin azúcar. ¿Me entienden, chicos, o solo yo me entiendo? ¿Se entiende? No,
Sí,
Yes,
teacher.
teacher.
Exacto, entonces simplemente es inglés avanzado. Usted puede decirle al gringo, do you have bread? Y el gringo le va a entender. Pero si usted le dice al gringo, do you have any bread? Inglés avanzado. I don't have sugar. Okay. I don't have any sugar. Okay, I got it. We don't have money. Okay. So we don't have any money. Okay, good. O sea, ambas opciones son correctas. Yo no estoy diciendo que no. No. Ambas opciones, both options are correct. But there is a little difference because this is English advanced. Señores, this is your homework. Esa es una tarea que les voy a dejar. Observe, lo que usted va a hacer es lo siguiente. Complete the equation with much or many. For example, how much time have you got at the moment? How, if you consider the second is how many, you are going to write it down many. If you consider is how much trains, you are going to write it down much. So, any equation? Dice, ¿se lo vamos a mandar? No. This coming Friday, we are going to compare our answers. Ok, vamos a comparar y hay un mínimo laboratorio, señores, para el día viernes. Ojo, nos vamos a conectar. Sí, claro que nos vamos a conectar. El laboratorio lo vamos a hacer en el momento, ok. Y va a ser en base a lo que hemos visto el lunes y lo que hemos visto el día miércoles. So, any equation, so far so good. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Teacher,
Yes.
solo ese en cuál está.
¿No lo tienen ustedes allí? Quiero ver.
Mm,
Déjenme ver acá.
O yo quizás he agarrado mal, pero
No,
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 no.
no se los puse. Ok, le voy a mandar fotografía entonces y se los voy a mandar para que lo pasen a mano.
Vaya,
Son
teacher.
poquitos, son como 9 nada más. Ajá,
Sí.
ya le tomo
Está bien.
foto. Vaya, thank
Vaya,
you,
está bien,
thank you.
teacher.
Ok, thank you, señores. Nos vemos el día viernes. Bye.
Bye,
Bye,
teacher.
teacher.
Bye,
Bye.
teacher.
Hey, buen
Bye.
trabajo, señores. Buen trabajo el de hoy. Nos vemos el viernes. Berito, ya te mando mensaje.